Hey guys, so today we're talking about Roman ancient civilization adapting and their resources. So, the first thing that they had to adapt to, something that was good for them, was that they were close to the Mediterranean Sea and the Tiber River. That allowed them to trade all over the Mediterranean using boats. So, here's Rome. Okay, see how it's on the Mediterranean Sea? And because it's on the Mediterranean Sea, they're able to trade with, so right here, this is Rome, okay? These guys are going to be able to go on the sea and trade with the Egyptians. Remember, we learned about the Egyptians before. They had the pyramids and they made all kinds of cool stuff. So they can get that cool stuff by going to Egypt. They also are able to go to Greece. Okay, and Greece is the next ancient civilization that we're going to learn about. They had a lot of really important stuff. So that helped out the Romans a lot. And the Romans were able to do that using their boats. Okay, and this we're going to learn about is a resource, a capital resource that the Romans had. So they adapted to living on the Mediterranean and the Tiber River by being able to trade to all these awesome places using their boats. Rome also became an empire. They spread north, south, east, and west, as we're going to discover tomorrow. And they conquered many territories in Europe and Asia. So that means they took the land from those places and it became Rome. Because they were able to do that, they took over these places, they built roads to connect land in Western Europe and Asia. That's a really big deal. In fact, the ancient Romans actually specialized in road building. The Romans decided to build roads to make travel easier for their armies. Roman soldiers built new roads. The roads that they built united people on the peninsula. They were used by traders and the armies. And finally, ancient Rome is full of hills. The Romans lived on so many hills, okay, 7 hills we're going to talk about in a second. And they adapted by farming at the base of the hills and by living on top. So let me show you what that looks like. They had to adapt to these hills that they lived on. Ancient Rome is so hilly. It's built on 7 hills. Take a look at this picture. It shows us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hills. These are big hills we're talking about, okay? And they had to live there. They adapted to the hilly land by terrace farming. Take a look. Do you remember another ancient civilization that we already learned about that did terrace farming? Ancient China, right? They used a lot of terrace farming. Okay, so sometimes the Romans could not build near fresh water because of these hills, difficult to get around and stuff. So they developed a way to bring water to their cities. Aqueducts carried water over long distances. The aqueducts were like narrow and long bridges for water. We learned about them yesterday. And look how the Romans adapted again to these hilly lands by being able to bring the fresh water like this. Isn't that amazing? Okay, guys, so we just learned about the adaptations of ancient Rome. You need to now go watch this video about resources. It's just a review, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about the human resources of ancient Rome. All right, guys, go give that a try now.